Welcome as we continue on our spiritual awakening journey. In the last chapter, we spoke about the Creator and the Creator's kingdom. We described the divine kingdom, the different life forms that are found in the divine kingdom, and also the first movement that led to the creation of the spiritual kingdom. When the Creator took on a creational dimension in the form of the first spirit, the spiritual kingdom was manifested. In this chapter, we are going to give an introduction into the structure of creation. Everything in the universe has a structure. Your physical body has a structure. The house you live in now has a structure, an architectural plan or layout. Understanding the structure of something or space makes it easier to navigate or find your way around that thing or space. Structure is like a map. It is easier to follow a path to a destination if you have a map. The kingdom of the Creator is structured. And today we are going to find out about the different constellations and universes that make up the entire creation. To start, remember, the purpose of this course is to help you to discover yourself and also be able to answer the 5 questions of life at the end of this course. Something important before we address the structure of creation. When the first spirit found himself in the spiritual kingdom, 3 types of spirits came out of the first spirit by the process of mitochondria and asexual reproduction. The first type of spirit that came out are the primordial spirits, the lords. The second type of spirits that came out are the spirits created auto-conscious, the kings. And finally, the last type of spirits that came out are the seeds of spirits that were in a state of unconsciousness but needed to be planted later on earth to arrive at consciousness. As the 3 types of spirits came out of the first spirit, they surrounded the first spirit. However, some of them were closer to the first spirit, and others were far away from the first spirit. The further away they were from the first spirit, the level of consciousness decreased. A good example is when you light a candle in a dark room. The areas closer to the light are more lightened as compared to the areas far away from the light. This is how the level of consciousness is different between the primordial spirits, spirits created auto-conscious, and the seeds of spirits. To better understand spirituality, you need to understand science. Because spirituality is logic. Science is the materialization of spirituality. To add a little more knowledge so that you can assimilate this course. In the house of the Creator, there are spirits and there are entities. Spirits are children of the Creator, but entities are servants of the Creator. Spirits have a free will, but entities do not have a free will. They were created and programmed to do nothing but the will of the Creator. Spirits possess a powerful element as the Creator, the free will, the ability to say no or choose to do different. Spirits, as children of the Creator, were given the free will so that they can follow the Creator out of their own free will. The Creator didn't want to appear a dictator, but gave them the power of choice. However, the Creator designed the system of His creation in such a way that it functions by laws. Whatever decision a spirit makes, he or she gets a return consequence or karma of his or her decision, and later gains a conscious of what is good to do and what is not good to do. Now let us share information on the structure of creation. To start, creation is divided into 4 parts. There is the divine kingdom, where the Creator is found. There is the primordial spiritual kingdom, the kingdom of the first spirit. There is the spiritual kingdom, the kingdom of the primordial spirits. The spirits created autoconscious and the seeds of spirits. Then there is the physical kingdom, a kingdom that was created to allow the seeds of spirits to be planted to arrive at consciousness. Finally, there exists now the lower astral world kingdom, a kingdom that came into being after the fall of human. But it didn't exist in the beginning. It came into being because of sin. In the next chapter, we shall dive into the structure of creation in depth. We will share who and what exactly is found in these universes.